Hi everyone, I'm Jiawei from National University. In this video, I'm going to give a brief introduction to our work, restoring reproducibility of Jupyter notebooks. The Jupyter notebook is an open source web application that allows users to create and share documents that contain live code formulas, images, or explanatory text. Such a unique feature makes it very popular among many users, such as data scientists or researchers. According to a price study in 2019, there is a significant growing popularity of Jupyter notebooks. By the September of 2018, there had been more than 2.5 million Jupyter repositories hosted on GitHub, which is 10 times than that in 2015, just 3 years before. However, the study further points out that only 25% of them can be executed and less than 5% of them can be reproduced when 1 million notebooks on GitHub were chosen as the study subject. This raises concerns among our research community as the reproducibility of research has always been valued. Based on these results, we empirically observed root causes from around 1,000 Jupyter notebooks that make notebooks non-reproducible. For example, the inappropriate execution order of code cells is one of them, because Jupyter notebooks allow users to execute code cells at any order, and each of the cells can be executed for more than once. Without knowing the original execution order, users might not even be able to execute all the cells due to the inter-cell dependencies. For example, one code cell may be failed to execute if it uses a function declared in another cell which has not been executed yet. Moreover, some programming statements and API uses such as random functions or external inputs from web URL make others almost impossible to regain the original results because the input for the program varies all the time. To address these issues, we developed a series which takes a notebook as input to assist with developers for better reproducibility. We first addressed the inappropriate execution order by static analysis of Python code in different code cells to satisfy the dependencies between cells. And then we generate execution orders based on these dependencies. Then our series automatically inserts instrumental code such as initializing a random function, a random number generator with seeds to reduce the runtime uncertainties in given notebooks. If our series fails to make the notebook reproducible, the debugging module of our series will locate the possible problematic statements for users to manually fix the issue. To evaluate our tool, we first directly execute more than 5,000 randomly chosen notebooks as our baseline. The result is 936 notebooks can be executed. When our series is enabled, we are able to execute 1,435 notebooks, where more than 82% of them can be reproduced. This result experimentally shows that the strategies introduced in our series are useful for restoring the reproducibility of notebooks. Our manual validation also confirms the effectiveness of the debugging module. With 60 samples randomly selected, our manual validation confirms that 45% of them are correct, and accuracy is at 75%. To summarize, we present the explorative study on the reasons why Jupyter notebooks are difficult to be reproduced, and develop a tool named our series that combines static and dynamic analysis for Python notebooks. Jupyter notebooks, our experimental results show it is capable of helping developers to build more reproducible notebooks.